everybody.
Hello.
It's the CCI Radio Show.
Not exactly coming to you live, but as you can see, we are not in our normal spot.
Yeah, the signal's kind of bad here, so we really can't do the show today.
But we did want to post a video so you can at least see what we're doing.
Yeah, so far, this is pretty cool.
And who are we sponsored by and partnered with, Samson?
Yep, our show is partnered with the Nutta's Avon store and sponsored by Vibrant Souls Health and Wellness.
And where can you find those things?
You can find the Nutta's Avon store going to youravon.com, hit the / type in the Nutta Hardy, and you can find Vibrant Souls on Facebook and Instagram, and you can email Vibrant Souls at vibrantsouls@gmail.com.
It's actually kind of funny. You know, Sam C does a lot of talking on the show, but then when he's in this train, he's not doing the talking.
Well, that's because everybody is kind of quiet here today and the signal is kind of spotty, so.
Actually, everybody in this train is pretty much asleep except for us.
Yeah, that's why we're being kind of quiet today.
Partly. Yeah, partly. But actually, we did have to get up kind of early and run out and do all that. So we might not be too far behind in taking a little nap ourselves.
Exactly, but this ride is really, really nice. If Bobby B can flip it over, she can let you know, see some of the scenery.
Oh, okay, let me try. Not the cleanest windows, unfortunately. So we are just kind of rolling along.
Yep. Yeah, this is actually relaxing.
And where did you go earlier in the train?
Oh, earlier in the train, we went down to about 4 cars down and went and got some breakfast.
Yes, that's true. But we don't want to have to walk all the way back down there again. So we bought a little bit extra. And so now we're ready until we get to our destination.
Yeah, which is going to be a very long trip, but this is a nice, relaxing ride.
That's true. Right now it's about what time?
About 9:14.
Eastern?
Eastern time.
So we're just traveling along. Look at his face here. This one is so excited.
I just had breakfast too.
That's true. That was helpful. You see all the luggage and stuff and the people. You can see some people back there. So we're just plugging along. We found out that we can't actually do a live show because, well, number one, the Wi-Fi is spotty. The Wi-Fi is pretty spotty, and there were some rules actually about that type of stuff.
Your rules about streaming, that you're not allowed to stream on this ride, but the thing is, it doesn't matter because the Wi-Fi is kind of spotty anyway.
And that's probably on purpose.
Yes.
That's probably on purpose. That's probably why. So, we're traveling along.
And we're having fun.
Do you want to give away where we're going or not?
Not yet.
Not yet?
But thanks for coming along with us on the ride.
That's true. I'll show you a little more here of what's happening. Oh, plus, it sounds like it's about to get loud again. So, tell the people what the conductor said to you when he was getting our tickets.
When we couldn't find the ticket, even though we had it in the bag, he had said that, don't worry, He said he would let her stay on the train and he was going to throw me off. Rude.
They said, oh boy, now we got ourselves a comedian of a conductor. However, I was wondering, the train was still moving. The train was still moving, and we were talking to the conductor. He was back here with us, so I don't know how that was a thing. I'm wondering if maybe it was some type of autopilot, auto drive, some type of thing like that. But so far so good. The ride is a little bumpity bump, just a little bit. It's not horrible though.
No, it's really not. It's really enjoyable. Just looking out at the scenery and just everybody's pretty much asleep.
That's true.
So.
And they were also saying that you weren't allowed to do FaceTime too, which is interesting. So Sam C came up with us just going on ahead and doing a video. I mean, we are speaking, as you can tell, very quietly. Very quietly.
Yeah, if you can even hear us at all.
Right, I hope you can hear us. I hope you can. The crazy neighbors who follow us, they aren't the wiser, but I'm sure will be by the end of the day. So
yep. You should flip it around and let people see canal.
Yeah, just tracking along. A lot of brush there. A lot of brush. Why Sam C wanted you to see all that brush? I don't know.
Just get an idea of what it really looks like.
What the scenery looks like.
Yeah.
But it's good. We've already made two or three stops already, and we met a really nice lady. And man, they weren't together though. But the lady actually was coming from Chicago. Shout out to our Chicago peeps. She rode all night on the Amtrak from Chicago to here. And then she's going from here to Johnstown. She got off in Johnstown. She said it's a 70th birthday party for her aunt. And then when the party's over, she's getting back on the Amtrak to go back to Chicago.
That's pretty cool.
That's a lot of travel.
A lot of travel, yes.
In just a day.
Yep.
And then we met a man who was talking about all of his adventures on the Amtrak, and there was some spittle. He was very excited, and I don't know, was he going on? He couldn't have gone on to. He said he went to Turkey and all these different places, but you couldn't have done that on the Amtrak. Could
I don't think so. No, he probably flew.
Okay, I would hope not. But anyway, he was very excited to talk to us, and I guess just to talk to anybody. There's a lot of Amish people on here as well, which is very interesting. I didn't think that the Amish believed in, things like this. So I don't know. Maybe they're just the new age, newfangled.
Well, they are probably on their way back to Lancaster, PA.
Oh, that's a good point. That's a good point. But I didn't think that they believed in air travel and trains and stuff like that. But anyway, there are quite a few people. But even though there's quite a few people, it's not that packed. And we actually have some nice leg room in here. Our stuff is over there on the top. Sam C shoe. So, anyway, I just wanted to give you guys an update on what was going on. We don't know if we'll be able to come live later because we do have some things planned already. But we'll see what we can see, right?
Yep. We're just gonna enjoy this trip, and like you said, if we can make videos, we'll make videos.
Sounds like a plan. Thank you all so much for joining us today. Have an amazing Saturday. It's Saturday, right? I hope so. And make sure you catch all of our shows. I can't believe that Samsey is not doing hardly any talking here. So he's too busy watching the people walk by.
Yeah, I was being heavy trying to figure out what's going on here, like all the lights.
But thank you so much for joining us today, even though it's a short show.
But make sure that you continue, like Bobby D said, make sure you continue to follow us, because we may actually come back with some more videos later.
Right, and we've already posted a few shorts as it is, so check out the shorts and see what we were up to just before we got on the train. There's no reply at all.
No, seriously.
No reply at all.
Like I said, we're just gonna enjoy this ride. It's, like you said, it's a little bumpy.
Yes.
But it's nice.
So, thank you so much for joining us. And we'll see you again really soon. You want to do the ending?
Yesterday's history, tomorrow's a mystery.
Today is a gift.
That's why they call it the present.
You got it. Thank you all so much for looking at this machination. Nothing but teeth smiling over here.
I'm actually loving this, believe it or not.
Yes, I can see that.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I guess that's it. At least I was trying to make it, at least 15 minutes, but Samsey isn't talking. He's just
I'm just enjoying this. I'm just looking around and looking at the scenery. And, like I said, we appreciate each and every one of you for coming in each and every week. We appreciate you guys. We're sorry that we can't come live today, but to those of you who found us by way of our shorts, hello. By those of you who's been rocking with us from day one, we appreciate you. And just make sure that you are your notifications are set so you can check out everything when we go live or we post videos. And then today it'll be posting videos, not going live. But it's a lot of fun. And this is something new for both of us. So this is actually very enjoyable. And make sure you check out all of our other things right here on our YouTube channel. We can't stress enough. We have Tuesday Talks about D at Sam C's Credit Tips, Etiquette Class, Mrs. Coverage, Coverage Critiques, Cooking Fun with Mrs. Coverage, and usually our live shows on Saturday mornings at 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, but not today. But we do have a lot of fun with you guys, and we just hope to, we'll bring you some more information soon, and you never know, maybe we'll come live at some point.
I knew you had something to say. See all that? I knew you had something to say.
I was trying to figure out where I wanted to put that in.
Oh, okay. That sounds good. That sounds good. So, anyway, as Sam C said, yesterday's history, tomorrow's a mystery. Today is a gift. That's why we call it the present. We will see you again really, really soon. Pray for us on this bumpy ride and check us out a little bit later to find out where we end up.
That's right.
All right, everyone. We'll see you again later. Have a good day. Bye.